All right, you guys. Hey, welcome and thank you for joining me. Good thing you missed out on the first part because we already had a freaking rage occur on the stream. We're going to try and pull it together. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to play a little bit of Call of Duty. We're hanging out with Dad. Probably going to be a short stream, and we're having to do short streams, a couple of them a day. Mondays I usually maybe do or don't stream, but I hopped on. And so, yeah, probably going to be about an hour or less, and we're going to just play some COD, hang out, do whatever we want to do. Thanks for being here. So let's get right into it. We're about to load into some regular core TDM, and yeah, we just had our first negative game ever. You know, in the whopping 2-3 days we've been playing this game, we just went negative with what seemed like a professional team, for crying out loud, because everybody except one person on our team went horrifically negative. So we're gonna jump into a new one. We're gonna redeem ourselves, and we're gonna make it right. So let's get it. What's up, Thiago? Yep, I'm having to take it easy and only game very little each day at the moment till my wrist, gets a little bit better still. So thank you for waiting, bro. I'm excited that you wanted to see the stream that badly, dude. That makes me feel good. How's Thiago doing today? That was garbage. Ah, man, I'm sorry. I was looking at the chat right when that dude was sitting right in front of me. Just a free kill. That's crazy. How is old Thiago doing? Double kill. Let's go. Let's see if we can get up there and get those things. I really shouldn't run up there so easily, but I'm gonna. Oh, God. Cowards! Cowards! Ah, God dang it, I wanted my little tube things. I wanted them too bad. Dude, earlier it put us on a game where only one dude on our team was even going positive, and I kid you not, it was like 80-something to like 30. Like that ridiculously bad. Headshot. Let's throw this over here while we get another one. Bada bing, bada boom. If anybody comes behind us, hopefully we can do something about it. A little preemptive shooting right there. Let's go. Kingslayer, I'll take it. I didn't know that this thing even had a launcher. I had no idea this thing even had a launcher until like yesterday, but I've only been playing for 3 days. Oh my God, in front of me and behind me, because of course, why not? See, this is the thing that always gets people. 4 people watching the same direction, look over here. Like, I'm not some expert shot, but I have some common sense. That's always what gets people. Bad teams just all clump up together for a spot they all want and look the same direction. That's a very quick and easy way to die. This hour takes me back to the first time I clicked on your stream. Hey, yeah, it's pretty late for you, bro, Chacho. It's pretty late for you, huh? Oh no, I knew I was dead on that one. He had the first shot, and I missed my response even. So let's go. Let's not do that again. Headshot, let's go. This gun is so slow shooting, but hits pretty good. Oh my God. The exact minute and hour. There you go, bro, Chacho. Well, I'm glad to hear you like the stream, man. I'm hoping somebody likes it. Also, like I've said recently, it's not a big deal, but just like I announced recently, I am coming out with my intro video. I just finished it today. It's not super ridiculously extravagant, but I did finish it. I'm new to video editing, so I'm very happy with it, especially learning DaVinci Resolve, right? So tomorrow will be the debut of my intro video. I'm just because I told people I'd give them a day's notice. So tomorrow is Tater Time Tuesday. 11 a.m. my time is when the stream is going to be. It'll say on my schedule what time it'll be for you, but I'll do that stream, which will probably be a lot easier for you to see, Thiago. And that'll be the first time that we have it. Yep. And I'll post it and stuff like that in case anybody misses it and wants to see it. I'll just post it on YouTube as an individual video and whatnot. But let's go! Let's go! There we go. That'll be a good place for it. That'll be a good place for it. I'm not trying to camp per se, but I can't freaking go anywhere without dying. Because everybody just keeps kind of spawning across the map or directly behind me. We can't seem to get much going on the left here that I feel comfortable with. I'll make sure to be there. Thank you, bro Chacho. I'm hoping some other people who like the channel see this now or later so that they know tomorrow, even if it's going to be like it's about a 57-second intro, something like that. It's not very long. But, you know, I am very excited about it, though, so I hope people do see this. And if anybody else jumps in the stream, I'm going to let them know if I see them start watching. But I actually found a song that is licensed to be used royalty-free. I know I was going to die on either side of that. You know what? I will put a timer for that stream. Thank you, bro Chacho. Thank you. Thank you very much. But it is going to be on every stream. I'm just super excited to finally have done that.
Dorn authorizing napalm strike. Dorn drawing hand cannon.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Oh, what? No, I stopped shooting because, that was so bad. That was so bad. I instantly was like, oh, don't shoot. I was like, don't miss, don't miss. And I knew I was going to miss because of that. There you go.
Exactly where we want them.
Well, that'll be a good time. That'll be a good time, hopefully, for... I have some people from the UK that watch, so hopefully they make it. I know with me only streaming a couple hours at a time, a lot of people are starting to tune out, but... Yeah, about the field upgrade that makes you invisible for a short second. Yeah, the descriptions just came on for me today when I reloaded the game up. And I did see that it said it would make you invisible for a second. I didn't know if it was really good or not. They said attacking turns it off. All right. At least we got a dub. We redeemed ourselves from the last ridiculous game that we had. That was crazy. I mean, the team won. I got a 2.83 KD and still got second to last. That's funny. Anyhow, you thinking of other games today? No, I'm not really thinking of playing too much. I got just you know, I'm probably not going to be playing any new ones for, you know, a minute. I might eventually try out a new one, but for now I've gotten so many on my plate, there's just no time to play them all, unfortunately. But not so unfortunately, because I mean, I'm playing a lot of games I like. It's already Tuesday for you. I bet it is. It's getting to be about that time. Oh my gosh, I was surprised to see you up this late. That's crazy. That's super late. Yeah, I got about, you know, 37 more minutes to be pretty precise. You know, I'll say 37 minutes to maybe like an hour. Anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour left till I'm going to bed. Well, hey, I appreciate that, bro Chacho. Thank you very much. That makes me feel a lot better. I definitely had a rough day recently. I had somebody who I thought was a friend actually, for no reason at all, he has a bunch of PTSD from being in the military. I kid you not. You know, I ran into him one day and he gave me a bunch of crap for not texting him. You know, whenever I was the last one to text him, he gave me a bunch of crap saying communication was a two-way street, right? So I sent this guy a Bible verse on Sunday and I'm like, hey man, I hope your day is good. And I sent him a Bible verse just thinking of him, right? And he's like, hey, yeah, I'm going to go to the YMCA and be at the sauna. And he's like, I'm gonna be there from 2 to 3, you know. And usually when he says that, he wants me to show up. So I was like, hey man, I'll meet you there. I'll be there at 2. And he's like, I'll be working out and then doing the sauna. I was like, hey man, I'll just go straight to the sauna. I'll see you when you're done with your workout. I got to the sauna at 2 p.m. I got up there, waited a little while till like 2:05. I was in the sauna and I just texted him like, hey man, there's a bunch of people in here, just to let him know I'm coming, right? I kid you not. He shows up at 2:55, starts acting like a total jerk to me, like a condescending, super arrogant jerk to me. And then I calmly said, I didn't cuss, I didn't raise my voice, I didn't say it with a sarcastic tone, nothing, because this guy's unstable. So I was calm about it, but he kept being so crappy to me. I was like, dude, I feel like you're kind of being negative. That's literally what I said. I was like, I do feel like you're kind of being negative. That's it. That's all I said. And he starts, you know what he told me? He's like, listen, I've been fasting for 2 days. I am super close to God right now. Don't question the righteousness of my intents. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I would ask the same thing, because he, you know, I said at some point in the conversation before that, I said, I'm not an idiot. And I wasn't saying that he called me an idiot. I was just talking about like something I was going to do, like, you know, as far as trying to find like, you know, work or find something that I can do with my condition. And he starts giving me a bunch of crap, even though he himself doesn't work whenever he just chooses not to, because he's on 100% disability but can go work out at the Y and quit whatever job he wants. So anyway, that's crappy. I shouldn't say that. But I kid you not, all I did was calmly say, I mean, you know, I was like, I know I can do this. I'm not an idiot. I said it like that, right? Not in any sort of like, you called me an idiot tone. He starts ripping into me for calling him an idiot and telling me not to question his intent, because he's super close to God for having fasted for 2 days. And then I said, I don't really appreciate the way you're acting. I feel like you're being kind of negative. He gets up and starts yelling, red in the face, going crazy. This guy has multiple aggravated assault charges on people. That type of crazy guy. He gets up and starts yelling and bust, like just crazy. He's like, he starts yelling at me, you're not a fighter anymore. And I didn't have to go to Houston. Houston was the name of my coach, to learn how to fight. I'm a real fighter. I worked in a prison. I was in the military. And he's like, I'm a disabled vet. And then he starts yelling and screaming at me. And then I said, dude, I just like said, I was like, dude, I was like, I'm not yelling at you. I said, we can calmly talk about this. I calmly said, we can talk about this calmly. He starts yelling and losing it more and acts like he's gonna physically attack me. And I have 2 artificial discs in my neck that are not yet done healing. I can't even go to the chiropractor yet. If a chiropractor popped my neck right now, that would be enough to F up my spine. And so this guy used to kiss up to me all the time whenever I was a fighter, and now he's actually getting up in the middle of a sauna, just me and him in a sauna, and like basically, and like saying you're not a fighter, and basically threatening to attack me and acting like he's going to. And he's done this multiple times and probably gotten off of it because he's a veteran, but he's got multiple aggravated assault charges on record. You know, and so, and I did nothing. I kid you not, guys. You can ask my wife whenever I am condescending or sarcastic. You know, I tell her about it anytime I have a confrontation with somebody, right? And he just went bat crap crazy and started yelling at me and cussing and telling me that I'm not a fighter no more. So like basically he doesn't respect me anymore. I'm not a man, kind of thing. You know, and acts like he's going to physically attack me and just loses his crap. And all I did was calmly say, we can talk about this calmly. Then he loses his crap more. And then he said, back off, as he's griping me out and yelling at me. And I said, dude, you're the one yelling at me. I just said that calmly. And his eyes went, what? And just effing lost it on me. And would start getting closer to me and act like he's going to, you know, hit me if I don't shut up, for calmly telling him that you're the one yelling at me right now. And he was. Yeah, I was doing nothing at all to him, guys. It was pure craziness. That's all it was pure PTSD, insecurity, and craziness. And the reason why I say that in such a callous way is because not everybody who's been to war has the right to come out and treat you like crap because I'm a veteran. I'm sorry. I don't sit there and, you know, I'm not going to coddle that. I've known veterans that have done a lot of crap and been through a lot of crap and been stabbed, shot with, you know, hit with an RPG. One of them watches my stream. You know, one of them is a very, 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 he's gotten, you know, he actually has, you know, been hit by an IED, like an explosion that, like he said, ripped his pants off. And so, you know, so when this guy who hasn't really seen a whole lot of action from what I've heard in the military is physically assaulting people all the time because he's a disabled vet, so he goes and physically assaults people and just loses his mind. But he doesn't do that to people he's afraid of. My coach, this police officer who was trained by my coach, this pro fighter who used to be in our gym who went pro. His name was Justin, right? And then me. Those were 4 people he would sit there and kiss butt to. He wouldn't ever lose control of his temper, but when he thinks he can beat you up, he brags about trying to get people to fight him. He brags about it. He really does. He brags regularly about trying to get, so he's more of a man than them. They don't want to fight him. He brags about that crap all the time. But then he tries to, for no reason at all, act like a total jerk and yell and lose his crap and threaten to physically attack me, because I'm not a fighter. He even yelled, "You're not a fighter anymore." It's like, are you crazy, dude? What's up, Gravy? Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Gravy. So yeah, it was absolutely insane. So this dude who would always, for years, he saw me go through my divorce and then come out of it with like, I lost a bunch of weight, started like building the heck out of my body with like, working out all the time. I started reading books about psychology and going to church and trying to take care of myself in every way. And he's like, dude, I've seen what you went through and where you were and what you've become. I saw your transformation. He used to treat me like that when I was a fighter. And then whenever I got in the sauna with him, the first thing he did was sit there and act like a total jerk, act super condescending and hateful the moment he got in there, wouldn't even look at me. He's like, so, he's just being a total jerk. And then he says, so are you working? And I'm like, not at the moment. I was like, I'm actually, currently trying to make some money online, and I make a little bit, but, I can't even barely sit at my desk for 3 hours at home, with ice and heat and pain meds. And he's like, so you're telling me you can't, he's like, can you drive? And I was like, I can drive short distances. I was like, if we go to visit my parents, I have to have my wife drive, right? I was like, I'm in that much pain. I can't drive for like an hour or 2, 3 hours. I can't even make that, drive, without my wife having to drive for me, right? So anyway, he's like, so you're telling me you can't do 1 DoorDash a day? And I was like, wow. And so I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a single thing to him. This is coming from a guy who will sit there and literally assault people physically, get in trouble for it multiple times, and blames it on, having been in the military.
Authorizing UAV.
Yeah, I gave you $10, so pretty much rich. Yeah, dude. I mean, I make a little bit. I just started. Like within the last month, started making anything, and it's not very much at all. But it's, I've even been looking for what can I do for 2-3 hours at a time from home to make money. From a work from home job, and it's not just snap your fingers and have one all the time, especially when, I can't, if I have to start work at 9 a.m. and my neck is not doing what it's supposed to at 8:30, it's really hard for me. That's why I struggle to stream a video game for too long, dude. And that's from 6 failed surgeries, guys. I've had 6 failed surgeries in 4 years, including I can't catch my breath anymore because the nerves in my turbinates that tell my brain I'm breathing have been reduced through radio energy reduction on my turbinates, and that causes some people to have this syndrome called empty nose syndrome. We're going to have to go to Ohio for experimental shots with PRP and stem cell shots. It's going to cost us $4,000 out of pocket. So I can't breathe. I have a infection from a failed surgery in my head, so I can't think straight very well. And even with all that, I struggle to stream like a 3-4 hour video game. So finding a desk job even is kind of hard. And so we also lose our groceries, and we don't get snaps. We get groceries given to us because of our income, but we actually get just whole food ingredients. Anyway, it's crazy. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, I'm ranting about it. But yeah, what I thought was for years a very, very, very close and good friend of mine treated me like absolute crap and threatened my safety in a sauna for no reason other than being better than me and just losing his crap. And I quite literally said, I even said, dude, we can talk about this calmly. I said it just like that. I'm not exaggerating, guys. His name is Sean. But anyway, but don't do nothing about it, Dad, because that's just going to put me in more danger. Okay, if you tick somebody off like that, it's done. We're not having nothing to do with each other. I'm not going to run into him no more. But if he lost his Y membership because of me, or if he got the cops called on him and got another assault charge, if he came at me and attacked me, right, he would then blame me for that, and then be like a stalker type person who's going to try and kind of like potentially come harm you, for revenge when you're not expecting. He's that type of guy. But I kid you not, he started off the conversation saying, dude, he's like, don't question my righteousness. I forced myself to fast for 2 days. I'm super close to God right now. And then proceeded to yell and cuss me out and threaten me. But anyway, guys, it was absolutely crazy. That guy was just such a kiss up to me whenever I was a cage fighter. And then whenever I got my injury and I stopped being able to fight, and over the last 3 years of that, over the last 3 years, that everybody who respected me when I was a fighter starts trash talking, guys. And that's why you see Mecha Rage happen when these punks on the internet crap talk. And I've gotten better at not responding, but when you go from a cage fighter to I can't stand up for 4 hours, then you have a harder time making that comeback of not getting mad at people. God dang it. So yeah, it was crazy, guys. I've had random like 6'2", 6'3" biker dudes in Walmart threaten to F my neck up and stuff just because they saw me walking out in a neck brace. I didn't say or do nothing to them. It's crazy how much you can, if you wear a neck brace in public, it's crazy how much people attack you. I kid you not, it's crazy. Yes, he was my friend when I was a cage fighter, and then he started being a total jerk to me whenever, you know, and it took time. It's not like as soon as I got my injury and quit training, it took time for me to quit training because my neck and spine got so bad that I couldn't keep training, right? It's not like as soon as I got unhealthy or as soon as I had, you know, quit training, he did this. He waited until now I'm like 30 pounds heavier, you know, I'm like 20, 30 pounds heavier. It's all fat. I can't breathe properly. I can't think good with the pressure in my head, you know? See, he waits till 3-4 years of that to then threaten me when we're alone in a sauna. You know, and that's how crazy it is. But I kid you not, guys like that, including the people on the internet that do that stuff, guys, the psychological reason for that, the behavioral reason, if you think about why they're doing it, is to make themselves feel better by putting you down. So when people do that, it is the saddest thing. It is the saddest thing because when people do that crap, they are doing it because they're insecure. You know, it's great. Yeah, Mecha Rage all day, bro. Mecha Rage all day. Yeah, when I was a good cage fighter, you know, whenever I was in shape and I was, you know, fighting trained full-grown men every single, like 6 days a week, you know, like working out and training 2 to 3 times a day. You know, I even told my job, like I lost my first job, didn't know how I was going to make rent next month. And the next job to tell me I'm hired, I was like, well, I'm going to have to train. So you're going to have to work around my training schedule. I really, you know, I want this job, but I'm going to have to be able to train to defend myself because there were people acting sideways towards me. And so I kid you not, I didn't say it rudely like that, I guess, you know, but I was, you know, I told him, I was like, you know, I need to be able to be, you know, I need to be able to do like, be off by like 4 or 5 o'clock, you know, in the afternoon on weekdays, and I'll work doubles both weekend days. So I would work 2 doubles in a row, and then I'd work like 3 or 4 days in the middle of the week too, just to be able to train, you know, on my time. Because on Saturdays I would go in the morning before my doubles started. You know, so yeah, crazy how whenever you're a fighter, whenever I won my fight, I made my debut, and that's actually where I messed up my neck, right? So I'm not like a super experienced fighter. I just trained for years and took 1 fight. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still steaming over it. I'm still like, I have a text message typed up and saved, ready to send to him to tell him exactly what I just told you guys. Like, I didn't yell at you, I didn't cuss at you, I didn't insult you, I didn't call you a name, I didn't do nothing. And you told me to back off while yelling and just losing it, like mentally losing it on me. And then when he did step out the sauna after getting pissed off at me, telling me to back off and let him leave, I just said, okay. Literally, he said, let me go. He's like, you know, like I was keeping him. So he's got like paranoia issues, like I'm keeping him, you know, by calmly responding in disagreement to him while he's yelling at me, right? And I was like, I'm not, and I was like, you're the one yelling, not me. And that's when his eyes went crazy, and he started getting closer to me and acting like he was gonna hit me. And then he said, let me go. And all I said was, okay. And then he yelled at me some more and then walked out. And as soon as he walked out, he told the maintenance guy who heard all of it, he's like, I told him to back off. That's all I heard him verbatim say that to the maintenance guy. He's like, I told him to back off. And I was like, what do you mean back off? I was quietly getting yelled at. He's just crazy. He's just absolutely crazy. So that was, I can't play whenever I'm telling stories. I gotta stop. But yeah, guys, that was absolutely my day yesterday. I'm still actually kind of steaming over it. So I can't really play super good, evidently, while I'm telling stories and thinking about it. But yeah, that was crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Do not sit there and count on people's loyalty and good graces if you go from something to nothing. It doesn't mean stop loving people. It doesn't mean stop loving people. Just don't trust that. You know, yeah, there's some good people out there, but there's a lot of bad ones. It's insane. God dang it, dude. I'm running all around. Yeah, I was actually shocked that, you know, he didn't realize what he was doing, because the whole reason I didn't respond hatefully to him was only because I was trying to make it as obvious as possible that this is you going crazy. This is you losing it, bro. I am not doing anything. What can you possibly even think I'm doing right now? That was my intent, was to prove to him through doing absolutely nothing that at some point he needs to apologize. He didn't. Obviously he didn't. But that's kind of my fault for trying to, you know, or expecting somebody to apologize. You know, it was crappy. It was really crappy. But yeah, I've had people just randomly threaten me in Walmart parking lots for wearing a neck brace. You know, threaten to like physically attack me, call me a little B word, and saying that they're gonna, you know, F up my neck and whatnot, and you know, just all sorts of weird stuff like that. People are cowards. People are cowards. Most people. Honestly, all of us are at times. That's my actual belief. It's all of us can act cowardly at times. I personally think when you're picking on somebody who you think can't defend themselves against you, that's cowardly. But when have any of us not gotten mad at somebody that we weren't afraid of at that moment, right? That's kind of the same logic as you think that, you know, you can, whether you're correct or not, you kind of feel like you're going to be able to take them, or you're going to, you know. But it's different when you're doing that to people who have health issues, because you know they can't defend themselves with health issues. That's where it becomes like, okay, that's definitely cowardice. People these days, bro, and that doesn't mean lose faith in God, you know, or that there's good people out there, but I swear to you, I promise to you guys, the good people you meet care about God. Okay, even the people who are agnostic and don't know what to believe in, that actually care about other people genuinely, usually are not just straight up like, you know, in super big opposition to there being some kind of, you know, moral authority in the universe. The only people opposing any kind of moral authority are people who just want to be able to be the moral authority. But yeah, there are good people out there, but trust me, you're gonna want to look for the people that genuinely walk it, have some kind of faith in something, right? I would advocate, obviously, faith in what, you know, I want to say no, but I know that seems a little bit too ignorant. But I know, and I'm fully convinced, you know, of who God is, you know, and that's not just because mommy and daddy told me. I've done a lot of looking skeptically about that stuff, dude. But the crazy part is when someone says, I'm so holy, look at me, look at my righteousness, and then threatens to attack you for nothing at all. That's when, you know, get away from that person. Might be hard to, but just say, okay, and get away from them. Oh, here we go. We got a care package. Let's go. All right. We're going to walk in, guys. We're done. I had to tell my stream about that, for crying out loud, guys. I had to tell my stream about that. It's kind of hard to sit here with my Mechanet crew and not be like, hey, guess what? Somebody, you know, wanted to attack me the other day for just having a bad neck. It's like, you're crazy. How is a death machine going to take 4 hits to kill somebody, and they can kill me in 2? That's crazy. Look at the replay. I got 3 or 4 hit markers on the guy with a death machine, and he killed me. I gotta get better. Thiago, bro, you are the best. All you guys watching, you are the best. Thank you, Gravy, for lurking. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It means the world. It really does. God dang it. I didn't think that my whole team behind me was already dead, and sure enough, we all got killed. All of us. Me included.
Eliminated one of your assault packs.
We started out super negative because of story time, and we're almost back to neutral because I just sat there and got killed literally 4 times in a row from telling the story. All right, we are even, but we don't want a 1.0, guys. We want more than a 1.0 for, you know, considering assists count. You know, let's see if we can get back to more than a 1.0. See if we can make that happen.
Hostiles removed your assault pack.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hostiles removed my assault pack. You know, nobody's coming this way, but neither is anybody on the team. Like, nobody's coming this side, and I know they're camping me right here. I know they're camping right here. Check it out. They were. I just saw them, for crying out loud. Well, there goes that. Recently, I've gotten addicted to Rocket League. Rocket League is awesome, bro. Oh, Rocket League is amazing. I love Rocket League.
Crush them while they're on the defensive.
Dude, they're all just waiting. They're all just waiting. I'm not going to play that game with them. I barely fought my way back to neutral after all that jibber jabber. I'm not going to walk into the room knowing they're corner camping it with, like, what? 2 points left in the game. 2 points left in the game. I'm going to walk in there and go negative? No. No. That might not be exciting. Okay, fine. We're going to do it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I got scared for all of 0.3678 seconds. Oh man, guys, we fought our way back to neutral after all that yabber dabber doo talking stuff. I tell you what, you know, neutral isn't something I'm super happy with after getting like one shot on a guy and getting an elimination for it, but we're gonna lock in this next game, guys. We're gonna lock in this next game. I'm not gonna be yapping. Dad is hopping off for the night, guys. We're going to go ahead and make sure that, you know, we're not dragging him into the game with us and missing a person, you know. We're just going to leave lobby, leave without party. There we go. That'll make it quicker. Now let's see if we can get into a game. There we go. There we go. Yeah, guys, I'm still trying to figure out what loadout is working for me. This gun is actually not really working for me, but it's the only one I got the attachments to that the internet says is any sort of good, and I've only been playing multiplayer for 2 days now. Bye, Mecha Dad. I would tell him, but he already hopped off. But I'll let him know you said that whenever I talk to him tomorrow, though. We got Mecha Dad, Mecha Mom, Mrs. Mecha, and Mr. Mecha, or otherwise Mecha Neck. But, you know, I mean, I will say, you know, we've only played multiplayer for 2 or 3 days. This is our second or third day, I think, playing multiplayer. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before that I played my first games. But 1.38, I'd really like to actually get like a 2.0 in this game, but I'm going to have to get a different gun. This gun is, you know, it's all right, but it's slow as molasses. Slow as molasses in the winter. I am going to switch out the suppressor, though, for a compensator. I don't really love the idea of having to do that, but I need some recoil control. I'm not really benefiting a whole lot. Aim auto sway. Where's more recoil control than what I got? Yeah, see, there you go. Sprint, horizontal recoil control. That's better. Why do they consider that to be the best? God dang it, I didn't make it. I didn't make my change in time. We'll get it, though. We'll get it, though. My kiddo is actually, I'm monitoring, you know, the episodes just to make sure that the other household doesn't have a problem with it, because she's just barely under the suggested age or whatever, but she's starting to watch some anime shows that they're fine, guys. They're perfectly fine. And I'm so happy that my oldest is getting into anime. Oh my gosh. That's going to be so... No, come on. No. How do I... Oh, okay. I kept pressing the wrong button. She's currently watching Inuyasha and loving it. Oh, okay. So I did actually. Okay. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. That right there. Iron hold, sway. No, I'm looking for that. They're gonna try that out. No, God, don't kill me. No, no, no. Oh, guys, god dang it! See, this is what we're doing every game. And it's a very old one, bro, Chacho. Very old one. I grew up on it, and when I was a little kid, so you know. But it is. What the heck is happening here? Why is it doing this? This is the wrong site. I didn't change sites, and it changed the site on me. And this is the correct gun too. That's weird, guys. That's weird. I did not change the site as far as I saw. And here we are with a different site. Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. Ultima Mini. Okay. All right. Try this and see how... Oh, god dang it. I keep getting killed because I'm not looking. I'm editing. This is 4 deaths in a row, just like last time. 3 deaths in a row before we even actually stop talking and play. So we're going to crawl back from negative. Crawl back from negative is what we're going to do. The draw time of this gun is... Oh, my God. Oh, dude. Where the hell's my... What's going on here, guys? We got 1 positive guy on the team. It's another one of them games. I got a 1.38 after 2 days of playing, so of course they're going to give me like pro level players that nobody can stand a chance against or something. I just really suck is what it is, but I'd like to think that it's the former. Oh no, come on now. Oh, I got my zombie loadout. Guys, I got my zombie loadout by accident. That's what's going on. Oh my, I feel like such an idiot. Oh my goodness, here it is. Here it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness.
Enemy UAV detected.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I'm going to restart this game, guys. Bear with me, stick with me. I am in no way at all going to sit here and just take this. This is crazy. I'm going to restart the game. I've been playing with the wrong gun and editing the wrong gun for, half a game. We're going to load right back into one, guys. Just bear with me. Here we go. Find match. I think I have a problem, guys. I always feel the urge. I'm not going to stop the game. I'm going to play as soon as we load in, but I always feel that urge to look and see what improvements I can make as the clock is ticking to go into a match. I never want to do it whenever I have time. Oh, 44-61 is going to put us in a losing game. Oh my God. In like a bad losing game. No, that's not what I wanted. That's... No, God damn it. Oh my God, give us the gun we want, dude. Nope, that's still the wrong one. I did it twice in a row. I hate how they basically just took Battlefield 6 and pushed it into Battlefield 7 and yet changed so much about like the menus of what does what. The buttons are different. And I have not touched Black Ops 7. Did I say Battlefield 6? I have not touched Black Ops 7 until like the last couple days. All right, let's see here, guys. Let's have a good game. Let's have a good game. Let's see what we can do, huh? I said Battlefield 7. I knew I did. I caught it too late, but... See, this is where, like, if everybody's looking one direction, help your team out, look the opposite direction, right? Some of the best shooters that I've ever seen don't do that. Let's go. Let's go. It's an assist, really, but, you know, if I see 100 points pop on my screen, I'm happy. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody's going to come up behind us, guys. Somebody's going to come up on the rear. I can feel it. The question is where? Yep. Oh, yeah. If everybody's on the minimap looking one direction, you can believe the opposite direction is where to look. Is that mine? Nope, that's not mine. I placed one there earlier, I thought. As negative as we are, we're going to be extra careful. I don't want to say we're just going to sit in a room and camp, like corner camp and camp, but I mean, I'm going to need some sort of teammate with me.
I need eyes overhead.
Let's go here. We're going to place this down. Maybe that'll get their attention. I thought they were making a push this way, but I think we got the best of them there. They're to our left. Oh, God, he's in the corner? God, dang it. Crazy. Guys, I'm not a sweat. I'm not a sweat. I wish I could be, but I'm just not a sweat. We're 4-1, though. If only we could help out a little bit more than that, that'd be great. Oh, what? No. Okay. I stopped shooting because I thought I should be dead by then.
Detected.
Oh, two. There's two of them. One on my right and one on my left. It said attackers one, but you saw the guy on the right. You saw the guy on the right. Freaking brown jacket dude with the goatee, the zombie guy. That guy. He was on. Let's see here. 99 to 92. We started to make comeback. Guys, for crying out loud. Yeah, it threw us into the game. It threw us into it. Whatever. Oh, God. Hey guys, for anybody watching who hasn't heard it yet, I'm going to say this every so often. I got the little intro video. I was so excited about Don. It's going to be like 57 seconds, but it's here. It's on the stream, but I told everybody I wasn't going to use it until I gave them at least a day's notice. So tomorrow I'm going to be using my new intro video. Would love for you guys to see it. I'm new to DaVinci Resolve, so I was very happy with how it turned out. All right, let's see here. I also got like a little, like a really cheapo depot additional room that I can talk to you guys from right here, like a little, you know, generated room that I can chat with y'all from. You can still see the chat, shows the viewers, shows, you know, the tip jar, which for some reason always has coins in it. Started out empty, but you know, they ain't disappearing, but we're learning as we go. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, here we go. How are you all today? If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. Oh, we got some free stuff in the store. Let's see what's new in the store, you guys. I do like the gobblegums. I like getting free gobblegums. I'll check the store very much for those. Claim gift. There we go. There we go. W Lobby. Thank you, Thiago. Thank you, Brochacho. All right, let's see what that other... We got 3 seconds till the match begins. What's that other free gift? What is it? There it is. There it is. Double XP. We'll take it. We're already at 55. Wanted to make sure I got the weapons, like the attachments unlocked before I even played multiplayer, so we got to 55 with zombies pretty quick. I think it took a day, 2, maybe. Literally a day or 2. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, oh. Oh, there's multiple. Ooh. Ah, come on. They're gonna get him. Yep. They're behind us, though. It's so hard to hold position in this game. It's a little bit quicker turnaround than BF6. God dang it, I was telling him to lay down the whole time. He squats and sits there. I have noticed that. You have to hold the button forever and a day. Look at that. And I was moving too. Should have done that, but he didn't. Oh, I gotta stop talking. All right, we got some going left. There's guaranteed to be some dude on our right then. Yep, sure enough, top right. Let's go. Gonna throw this in a corner so when they run past it. I guess not. I guess we're not gonna throw it in a corner. Oh my god. The ricochet from a freaking turret is crazy. Get the launcher out. Ah, god, that sucks. That launcher does not have much spread. Oh man. Ah, 2 of them and you're gonna leave, dude? Come on. Oh my god. I was trying to switch back to my actual bullets. And I failed. I'm pulling down too hard on the recoil. God dang, guys, this is getting rough. This is getting real rough. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna stop playing their game because they're camping that corner, so we're gonna go over here. I don't know the maps yet. I don't know nothing. Top left, but, you know, no good visual. Come on now. What? That's bad. That's trash. That's real trash. That's super trash. Why did I... The ping button in BF6 isn't the ping button in COD, Mecha. Of course it has. Oh, what? Dude, you didn't even start shooting until after I hit him. Come on now, bro, Chacho. Come on now, bro, Chacho. Oh, he's got a sniper. That's the dude sniping.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Ah, god dang it, dude. He just strafes, shoots. Oh, dude, I keep stopping on the shooting thinking we should be dead.
Enemy UAV detected.
Oh, God. He's just peeking out there from time to time. All right, let's go. Let's go. Dude, come on now. Come on now.
Incoming napalm strike in your AO.
Oh, my God.
Hostile UAV established above.
Guys, oh, God. We're struggling so much today. They just feel like they're everywhere. I gotta get my... See what I mean? Are we even positive? We're not? We got a positive KD, guys. I promise we do. I just gotta shut up and lock in. I've yet to become a streamer that can talk and play at the same time. I'm really bad at that. He's right. He's directly to the right. God dang it. No, that's... 8 and 10. Holy crap. Holy crap. What's the score? We're winning too. I can't blame the team. Oh my God. My daughter could beat me at this game if I keep getting this bad. Oh God. Here we go. Double kill, double kill, double kill. Ah, my God, dude, you got a headshot. You got a headshot. He's gonna walk it off. Guys, we can't even turn and look anywhere. We're just instantly getting wrecked. It doesn't feel like there's any movement. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I can see them spawning, but I don't see it at the right time. Guys, I swear we have... Guys, I promise. I'll show you. Please. Believe me, I don't suck all the time. You're kidding me, dude. Thank you, whoever that was. My God. Dude, I'm just missing every shot today. Every single shot.
Hostile UAV established above.
He's right. They're on both sides of me all the dang time. Oh man, guys. Is it gonna be a negative game? Wow. Oh my gosh, guys.
Never give up. And it's
Oh
never done.
my gosh, dude. What the hell is happening? Let's go. Let's see. Social. No. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, leave match. Can we please just leave the match? Well, hey there, kiddo. Are you off to bed already? You are?
Winding down.
Okay. All right. They're winding down. Are you getting in bed yet?
No, but I'm in the wheel.
Say what? What? Okay. All right. Hey, go get your hair done real quick, okay? All right, guys. I'm going to do one more and take a short little break and, do our stories or kisses goodnight and all that stuff, you guys. Our nighttime with the girls. They're back with us. So let's get one more quick match in while they're finishing up what they're doing. We got to watch some anime and eat some pizza together just a little bit earlier before the stream. That was a good time. All right, where are we at now on our KD after all that? 1.25. My gosh. And we are more negative than that too, because it takes a game or two for the last game. It takes a little while for the last game to register, so we're below a 1.25 now. 1.25 is the threshold I want to keep at a minimum. I wanted to get a 2.0, but that depends on how things go. Let's see here. Where's that other free gift? I went past it already, didn't I? Okay, where was it? It was up here. We saw it earlier. Where'd it go? Weird. Okay, we know this map. Guys, we actually know this map. Let's go. Third day playing COD. Let's go positive. We can't get like 2.0s and 1.6s and crap like that on our first and second day and then go negative every game on our third day. We're going to have to break this funk. Are you effing kidding me, guys? Guys, Nick, that I had already gone around the corner on my screen. It seemed like, I don't know. Whoop. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. God dang it! If I pick right or left, they're going to be on the opposite side. I gotta get a better sense of what's going on. This is bad. This is a bad day on COD for us. I'm not some rock star at shooters by any means, but this is rough. This is really rough. Already negative. That's crazy. You're fucking kidding me, dude.
Rule number one. Read the manual.
Rule number one. Read the manual. That was creative. Oh my God. I think it's too much internet usage. I think we're just having too much, because I kid you not, 2 days ago we were going like yesterday, the day before, we were getting 2.0s and 1.6s and like 2.5s and all that crap. And then today everybody's at home using the internet, and for some reason I go negative. I know that sounds like a total cop-out, guys, but with cable internet, I'm not even kidding. It's bad. It is so bad. Every time my ping is good, I don't go positive, or I don't go negative. Pretty well every single time. Not just on this shooter either, guys. On every single shooter I play.
Hostile UAV established above.
Y'all, I cannot wait to get better internet. I know it's not a big difference, but there's a reason why gamers want that fiber, 1 gig, 2 gig, or 5 gigs up and down type of gaming package. There's a reason for that. And we got 4 people using the same cable internet plan. It gets pretty rough on shooters. We're going to upgrade, though. We're going to upgrade to Blue Peak, actually, is what we're going to be doing. I know my gameplay is not the best right now, but I don't ever want to say that. That's actually my first time really coming out and saying it outright like that on the stream, because it just looks like I'm compensating for being bad. Guys, I'm not some pro, And I'm not even, I'm not even as good as most streamers that I meet. But, the cable internet really is dragging us down horrifically on the competitive edge when it comes to this. Oh, there he is to the right. Oh, and behind us. What do you know? In front and back. Like every other fucking time. All right. Oh, God. I saw it too late. God dang, guys. This is ridiculous. I'm getting really pissed, actually. Like, really bad. I don't get this. I don't do this bad. Evidently I do, but I don't, usually. We're winning. I'm losing every game that my team is winning for some reason. I don't get that. Whenever I'm playing with my dad and... okay, yeah, but... Now I'm starting to see it. That's crazy, being the worst guy in the whole game every single game as a streamer. That's crazy. I swear, it's like I look there and they're not there. If I have a 50-50 direction to pick, they're always in the direction I don't pick. Get shot in the butt cheeks. I just can't seem to get a break. Dude, what is going on? What? Oh my God. I should have known better, but still, I'm getting so frustrated. I just can't play real. Woosah, Mecha Rage, woosah. Too many. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God! Are you fucking... Oh, dude, corner can't... Oh my God, dude, it's just... Oh my God, I'm getting so pissed. Every single game we're winning by a whole large margin. I'm doing the worst on the entire team. I got a .47. That is the worst KD I've had yet in Black Ops 7. I did not go negative one time for the first 2 whole days. And it's just crazy. We're gonna have to figure out what code, what's going on, what's it gonna take. Where's the guy right behind me shooting? Where's he at? Was he already dead? I'm not even using my kill streaks. Oh, I don't have any. Duh. I'm negative. Okay, well. Dude, stop pushing me, bro. Rule number 1. Read the manual. Like, let me out of the game. Let me out of the goddamn game. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh man, I love that guy. Oh man, I love that guy. I love that show. Guys, have you seen Fallout? Oh man, the show Fallout is amazing. I think it's ridiculous that this is turning into Fortnite even more, but Wow. I do love me Fallout. That guy's a really good character. I like him. The Ghoul. Cooper. Dude, it is. If you got Amazon Prime, it's one of the best shows I've seen in a minute. To me, it's right up my alley, of course. All right, did we lose our 1.25? Not until it registers. Not till it registers. All right, we're gonna do uno mas before that break, guys, because I'm not taking a break on that. I'm taking a break on a dub, a real dub. We're gonna take a break on an actual dub. I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to write that down. Actually, call Blue Peak.
Lily's time to brush your teeth, baby. Hey, it's bedtime, sweetie. I love you, but it is time for bed. Have you picked out your clothes yet? All right. Hey, show off. Go brush your teeth. Pick out your clothes.
Okay. At least our win-loss ratio is getting better. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm getting, I don't know why, my dad is a higher level than me and more time in the game than me, and for some reason, I guess they do base it off of KD, maybe, I don't know. Whenever I'm in games with him, he usually ends up having a hard time, and I'm usually like toward the top of the board, and then whenever I jump out of that and I start playing on my own, it's like I'm at the bottom of the board a whole lot. But specifically, and I'm not lying, it is specifically on days where like 3 or 4 or 5 devices are using the same internet. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Get a competitive edge. Let's see here. But no, I kid you not, guys. Our internet upload speed sometimes will dip down below 5 megabytes per second. And you need to have a minimum of 5 to 10, even for just regular gaming per person. But we've managed to, we got the encoding, the load of the work encoding, the majority of the work, encoding the stream is being done by the capture card. That's the benefit of, console streaming for us. So I'm super happy about that because we're able to take cable internet and actually do like a 1080p stream with it, which I think is pretty freaking fantastic for having cable internet, So when we get that 5 gig up and down, 5,000 megabytes up and down, new fiber internet, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be great. That one I waited on. That one I would legitimately waited on. Okay, all right. Dude, what's going on? How did I get another elimination? What did I even do? Oh, my freaking turret. Okay. I'm sorry. I heard their footsteps. I'm not used to actually hearing teammates' footsteps. Seemed a little loud. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Bad enemy.
Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it. Enemy UAV detected.
In full auto, eye the building. What? In full auto in the building? What? I don't know, sir, what you mean by that. Twice in the head and he's still fine. You're kidding me, dude. You're kidding me. You should be dead, bro. Shot him twice in the head and didn't get an assist. They're definitely about to be. Yep, they're behind us. I was about to say, they're definitely. We're going to get surrounded. We're going to get surrounded very quickly. What? Neither one? Really? Neither one? Okay, we got one. We got one. Trash, trash. They're always strafing. I never strafe, and that's how they get their horizontal control where they want it to be. Is, if they need to aim a little bit to the right or left, you don't need to jerk your stick to the right or left. You need to cancel down with your right stick and walk left and right, which everybody freaking knows. But for some reason I try to do both, and I probably should, but I'm just not good at that yet.
No cavity bugs. That's what mine was last week, and no cavity.
Hostile
Oh god, it's coming for me. I can feel it. Whoa, did his buddy? Okay, that was our buddy. Okay. That was a crazy respawn. Oh no, hold on. That's friendly. Alright. Oh no, it wasn't. Did you see the delay on that destruction of the assault pack? What in the world?
Enemy care package dropping.
Oh, phew. Snooze that.
Enemy UAV detected.
Whatever, dude. You should be dead. You should be dead. Ooh, ooh, no. Got one, got one. Die from the turret, die from the turret. Oh, kill him, turret, kill him, turret. Oh my gosh. That's a joke. That is a bad joke, dude. He was reloading, had enough time to reload and then shoot me, and the turret still didn't shoot him. He's right there. We just saw him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Hostile UAV established above.
Let's do it again. Do it again. There you go.
Vermaken proving skewed off.
Yep. What's up, kiddo?
One of your assault packs has been destroyed.
What do you need to tell me?
We're winding down right now. I'm just
Okay, I'll be there as soon as the game is over. Okay, kiddo? What?
the Russian Nazi.
Okay. Thank you for telling me, sweet pea.
That's
Get
why
it going
you
on.
let me know, so don't forget.
Oh, I won't forget. I didn't say thank you. Do we tell people you're welcome? We don't say thank you, or is that kind of rude? Now, Daddy doesn't care, but you don't. But you don't go tell people that. Okay, that's just it's not good manners. All right. All right. Love you, kiddo. Oh my God. No, you're fucking kidding me. Oh my God. This is a joke. This is a bad joke. 1.29, but whatever. We don't want we want like 1.5, 2.0. We want good games. We want those to come back. Let's see what we got here. I'm definitely going to be switching to a faster drawing gun than this turd. Oh, God. As soon as I try to use it, that's when he comes up. God dang. What's the... Every time I wait to do something, they wait. But whenever I'm going to use something... God dang, guys. We're just getting old. We're just getting old and bad at the game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
Okay, what's going on here? Why is there no appearance of enemies in that amount of time? It feels weird.
Enemy UAV detected.
What's going on? Where did they go? We're about to make a full lap.
Hostile UAV established
Yeah,
above.
I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. Positive one. Positive freaking one. That's worse than going negative, honestly, to me. All right, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's go. Let's go. We can get 2 or 3 kills. We can get 2. Dude. Now we're neutral. Oh my God. And Dude, come on. All right. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I tell you what, guys, we've just lost the ability to go positive today for some reason. We had a 1.38 when we started the day. We're gonna have like a 1.1 average when we get done with it, I guess. We're gonna lock it back in. We just need all 15 devices to quit using the internet at once, probably. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably it. This is, oh my god. Same thing with BF6 though. Every time 15 people are using it, that always happens. And we go really, really positive whenever that's not the case. But all right, guys, gonna take a short little break. I'll be right back. Probably be about 5 minutes. I'll play. Actually, wow. I hate to say this. I hate to say it, but Thiago, bro, I might have to call it right there, man. I might have to. So it is later than I thought. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. It's gonna be Tater Time Tuesday from 11 my time for 2 hours, and then we're gonna do like a 2-hour probably COD stream tomorrow to get vengeance for today, if we can do that. So I will catch you on tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening to me rant and rave, bro. It's gonna be a better day tomorrow. Good vibes. But hey, man, you have a good night. Get some rest, and I'll see you on tomorrow.
That's a